my god, I'm so excited. So excited. It's Jade's birthday today, so we're going to Disneyland Park. Never been to this park before. Once we've physically set foot in this park, we would have been to every single Disneyland that is currently open in the world right at this moment.
And I'm about to spend $1,200 on an annual pass.
Yeah.
I'm going to be an annual pass holder for Disneyland and Disney World. How awesome is that? Let's get going.
Con las puertas cerradas, manteniendo sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas adentro, mientras el tranvía está en movimiento. Y vigilen a sus niños. Gracias.
And then her bag as well is also Disney.
Gyro, I'm going to
And that came from Hong Kong Disneyland. Tokyo.
How Asian?
Tokyo and Hong Kong, yeah.
Disney. Jade and Jake are over there somewhere.
They're just...
Go on the next one.
There's Jake and Jade is there.
So we're arriving at Disneyland now and we've just bought our ticket. Sam, what have you got?
I got Mickey. Yay!
And look what I've got. A Disney Premier Passport. 365 days of unlimited fun at California and Florida. Oh my sweet mother. Right, so actually finally in Disneyland now. Had a slight issue when we went to go in. Everyone else got in absolutely fine. But the moose that I bought my car from hadn't actually activated it. So I was told quite abruptly to stand to the side and wait whilst my ticket was whisked off into the park without me, which was sort of a bit awkward. It was wonderful customer service, to be honest, but hey ho, what can you do?
But I'm so happy. I can smell it. I can smell the Disney air. Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
Okay, so being the Disney pros that we are, I've left everyone at the bakery. They're going to get some food. I am heading off to try and get some FastPasses. The touring plan says get the FastPass for Fantastic, which I don't really want to do. So I'm thinking either Splash Mountain and or Space Mountain. So after consulting this guide, I chose Space Mountain. Or whatever I see as I walk into Tomorrowland. I'm just coming into it now. And let's see, this app is really handy and it worked really well when we were in Orlando. So I'm sort of hoping it will work quite nicely this time around. Space Mountain 955, I can do that. Just got to find it first. I imagine it's in the same place as everywhere else. But Tomorrowland is already looking pretty different. So Star Tours is a 25-minute queue, Astro Blasters is a 5-minute queue. So I've got a feeling Space Mountain will be the best bet. However, how do I get there? I think this is honestly the first time I've been to a Disney park where I've actually been thinking, how do I get there? It's very different, and I think I know where it is. But it's a bit of trial and error. I've got something that looks like the Carousel of Progress over here. Ah, there we go. You can't miss that. 20-minute wait, apparently, 10:05 is the queue time. Let's see what happens. Oh, is this? No, this is actually Space Mountain. So I'm going to get the FastPasses here. So success. Bit of a trial and error with the FastPass machine. There's the legacy FastPass system here. We got 4 FastPasses, Space Mountain, 10, 10, 2 and 11, 10, which is great. Gives us plenty of time to do Star Tours and Astro Blasters here in Tomorrowland. So now, back to the front of Tomorrowland, where I'll meet up with the rest of the guys, hopefully with a Starbucks for me. Woo! Sam's filming a 14 Sugar Lady. Tony's the one that we got.
Because Jade was like, what?
So Sam has bought me this. Woohoo! Of course I'll get the money back later because
It's my treat.
it's Sam's treat.
Jade, let's have a look at your cookie.
Because everything tastes better than Jade and Mickey Mouse.
It does. Tastes good?
I feel if we film Jade long enough, people might think she's a celebrity and we might get like VIP access.
We can try.
Arriving passengers can claim their baggage on level 1. Care speeder rental companies are located on level 4. Thank you.
Star Tours.
Mr. Danforth, please meet your party at Star Tours baggage claim. Thank you.
I thought this lady was coming down with a tray of free drinks. Turned out to be 3D glasses. What a disappointment. Oh well.
Regulations require that all carry-on items be safely stowed beneath your seats. To fasten your restraint, use the yellow strap to pull the belt out from the right side of the seat and snap the belt into the buckle on your left. For your safety, remain seated throughout your flight with your restraints securely fastened, and please watch your children.
Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados.
What did you like about that ride?
What do I like about what?
Star Tours. What's your favourite bit?
Oh, I love Star Tours. What did I like best?
I like the bit where you jump to light speed. That's my favourite bit. It's
I
like
like
whoosh.
yeah. I do like the bit like do the crash lands or the little bits. So that the driving is terrible. So good. I do love that ride. That's a brilliant ride.
So now we are heading to Buzz Lightyear's Astro Blaster as part of our touring plan. Supposedly only a 5-minute wait. And it says up here, let's have a look, 15-minute wait. That's fine. I can do a 15-minute wait. Let's go. So what's really good about this app is you get to time your wait and sort of help out with everyone else. So you enter the key and select time your wait, and it starts the timer. Press stop timer when you get to the front of the line, and it helps update all of the times for everyone else. So it's all just helping everyone out, and they're helping you out at the same time. So yeah, we're going to try this today. It worked really well in Disney World, so let's see if it works well here as well.
And at the mercy of Zurg. Start from when you pick the flying time to send the new recruits. All right.
Ranger First Class.
I'm rubbish at this game. Absolutely rubbish.
But I'm so good! So good! So, as you see, I got really quite good on the old blasters. He's starting to build up quite a lot now in Tomorrowland, so we're going to be making a move out of here in a minute. But first, like the true Disney Pro that I am, I'm going to be going over to, I think it's Critter Country, which in Florida is Frontierland. And over there they have Splash Mountain. So I'm going to go and get some FastPasses. We can't get them for another 10 minutes, but by the time I take an amble over there and actually find it, then it'll be as good as time to grab the FastPasses. So we'll go ahead and do that now. But first, I'm going to bring you and cut to a lovely picture of the castle. It's really weird here because the design of the park is sort of the same, but it's also so incredibly different to the other ones. We've got this massive lake where the Mark Twain riverboats with YouTube, and I can see like the Tom Sawyer Island on the other side, but it's just designed so differently. Like you go to Orlando and you've got the Big Thunder Mountain, which is located in Frontierland, which is to the left of Haunted Mansion, but Haunted Mansion this side is even further around the lake, and as you can see, I'm walking around it, you can just see Big Thunder Mountain in the back there, and Splash Mountain is where it normally is, but Thunder Mountain isn't, and it's a bit confusing, but I think I'm just about getting it. But you've got to remember this is the original park, so I guess that's just the way it's designed. It's still quite fun. Anyway, we're almost there, so I might have to wait a few minutes to get my my FastPasses. See if we can actually find where the FastPass line is. So what looks quite weird about this is it's actually single file riding. I'll show you. Of course, we're used to the double one in Orlando. Oh, it's all different. It's all cool. So I've got to wait another 6 minutes until the FastPass allows me to get another one. At the moment it's going between 10:45 and 11:45. I need to saw 10:40 to 11:40, but it does tick over pretty quickly over here. Currently a 40-minute wait, and it's going to be quite a hot day, so I imagine this one's going to be quite a busy queue. I think by the time my time ticks over to allow me to get one, it'll be 10:50, which is fine, because we're going to go now on to Space Mountain and then amble our way through, and I don't know what's next on the I think it's Jungle Cruise. Let's just have a little look. Yeah, so if I show you on here, Space Mountain, which we're going to ride, get a FastPass Splash Mountain, Jungle Cruise, Pirates, Haunted, and then Splash Mountain. Might have to change that depending on how long the queues are for some of those rides, but I'm easy, we'll go whatever. Seems to be going quite well so far, so let's see. I've also just worked out why the lake is so big over by Big Thunder Mountain and everything around what I imagine is Liberty Square. I think that is where they have Fantasmic in the evening, because there was something about a smoking area being closed during Fantasmic. So I guess that's where it might be. We've got a dining package booked tonight for Fantasmic in Blue Bale, which is very similar to Blue Lagoon in Paris. So we're going to be there for Jade's birthday, and it's inside the Pirates of the Caribbean ride, which is my favourite. So that's going to be really cool. And it still says 10:45, 11:45 on Splash Mountain. I've still got 2 minutes to wait, just 2 minutes. And then it's the big rush back over to literally the other side of the park. That's what happens being a Disney fan. The result. Now let's get over back to Space Mountain. So Sam went to City Hall, was it? Yeah. To try and get a badge for us saying that we've been to every Disneyland in the world, but they don't do them. So I'm celebrating on my sort of mood there. But never mind, we're still celebrating because this is actually, well, it'll be tomorrow that we're going to have been in every single Disneyland park in the world. In the world. Because Shanghai isn't open yet, isn't it?
Yeah, Shanghai.
But we've just got into Space Mountain.
Launch control.
Oh, there she is.
Go ahead. Headers 413576. Light, this is Space Venture. Computer is ready. Welcome to Space Travel.
It's very Thunderbirds, like
Space Mountain is a thrilling high-speed
very Captain Scarlet. So Sam has never watched Thunderbirds. There's been one episode of Captain Scarlet. What the hell? Who hasn't watched Thunderbirds? I think it's very Thunderbirds, though. heading into Adventureland. And strangely, the Enchanted Tiki Room is actually outside of Adventureland. Because Adventureland is there. But it is outside. But... oh my god. Oh my god.
You've seen Dole Whip, haven't you?
I've seen Dole Whip.
Dole Whip.
I've seen Dole Whip.
Dole Whip.
Dole
It's
Whip.
like soft serve ice cream.
Look at the queue for Dole Whip.
Yeah.
Look at the queue for Dole Whip there. Dole Whip long queue. Jungle Cruise, the party now. Feels like we're in Tower of Terror, isn't it, at this music?
It is quite elevatory music, yeah.
We're in the queue at the moment still for Jungle Cruise. It's been about 15 minutes or so, but it's constantly moving, which is quite good. We're going to go and get a FastPass for Indiana Jones after this. That's my step. And then we're going to go and have lunch. Jade's just looking to see where we're having lunch because it's her birthday today, so it's completely her choice. We're going on Splash Mountain before lunch, so get that out of the way with our FastPass we got earlier. And not quite sure what we're doing after that. How do you spell boat? B-O-T-E.
Well, we're now entering into the Lightyear River Berma. As you folks can see, we're almost completely surrounded by many different varieties of plant life, many of which get their nourishment strictly from whatever's in the air. Right over here, this old dog, that's the first sign of danger we see here in the jungle. Yeah, look at that, capital letters with punctuation. First sign of danger. You don't get any better, folks. Well, there it is. Yeah, one of the prettiest sights in the whole jungle right there. That's the backside of water. Oh, man, look at that. That looks like a warning shrine right there.
Yeah, they beat us into a drawer.
Look here, brother man. This has gone far enough. We got to find us that rare rabbit, so get yourself down.
Parce que ici, il y a comme...